Fencing is a really interesting sport as because you don't have to be good at it in order to join it. You can start from any age, any levels, and I mean if you find that you're good at it, you'll just do well in it, I guess.
The coach, Chad, invited me to come, and I also have one friend in here that was doing it currently, and I really am into like weapons, so I thought it'd be a cool thing.
So I liked fencing because it's just only you, and all depends on you. You're the one who can lose or who can win. And most of the time while we are fencing here, we focus on improving ourselves.
I don't know, it's a way to get activity, it's a way to get exercise, and I like that. But it's also a way to teach people and make friends and have fun, that there's always going to be a new person looking for an outlet or a team to join that isn't athletic enough to join other teams or is too competitive for other teams, and we give them a safe place to work out and have fun in their own kind of environment without putting too much pressure on them. I like kind of the logic puzzle that comes with fencing, that you're not going to just be running forward every single time because you're going to get hit in the arm with a big metal stick. I like the planning you have to do to see what your opponent's going to do and how you're going to respond to it. And so it's a very strategy-oriented game that way, and I really enjoy that.
It focuses your mind while you're fencing, and you don't really have to think about anything else, so it's a really great stress relief because I get stressed out quite a bit, and so being able to come here and like get my aggression out, but also like just chill with people that I really vibe with, it's awesome. I visualize like the papers I have to do and just the issues I'm dealing with, and that's kind of how I get my anger out because I have dealt with like anger issues in the past, so this is a really good place to get it out without, in a negative way. And it's also learning a new skill that I never thought I would learn. So
I've started fencing last year, and since then I just enjoyed it because aside from a good pastime, it's also a good way to like exercise. Because sometimes I use this just so I could get some physical activities for the day, and also it's a good practice for the brain as once you're fighting somebody, you can use all the things that you've been learning in class, and then you can use that in order to get some points. And after like I lose or I win, I can always analyze every moves that I did during the fight, and I could just backtrack to it every time I fight somebody else. So like, if this person is doing a certain thing that I've seen other people do, I can just use it against them. Or if I've been doing something over and over again, I keep losing because of it, I could just think about it, and then for the next fight, I can do something about it so I don't make the same mistakes.
Well, because fencing isn't a team sport, people don't have to rely on me and I don't have to rely on them for success, which means there's no pressure and we're not pressuring other people to do good. It's not do good or get out. You can play to your skills and you can play to the level that you enjoy and being a team in terms of companionship, but you're not a team in terms of relying and really pressuring each other. So that's kind of the niche I found within fencing.
Sometimes when I play, there will be moments where I'm just in tune to the fight, and then I actually just stop everything around me stops, and the only thing that I'm focused on is whoever's in front of me.
I liked fencing because it's just only you, and all depends on you. You're the one who can make, who can lose or who can win. And most of the time while we are fencing here, we focus on improving ourselves.
I really want to be a young adult author, and so I feel like fencing is a really great thing to put into it. Like short stories that I've been doing, I've been putting in fencing because it's just such a cool aspect to add in. And it also just gives me a lot of knowledge for fighting. So I hope to continue to do it so I can continue to put it into my work.